shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need to win. The king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hear them. We step on, spin move, in zone, go. The sideline, the touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We step on, spin move, in zone, go. The sideline, the touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just to heal. Step on.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
DJ Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. Rolling to his right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick 1st down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Come on, baby, come on, let's go. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, look. Okay. Let's go, let's get this one.
Wilson. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lies move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
I got you. 58. Gun. 58.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 37. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down, Seahawks.
Shoot. Go. Come to me, it's me.
On 1st down, Wilson. Flushed out right. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
Check 25.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Their own 28-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up and throw it. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here at 2nd and 15. Dancing to his left. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Baltimore Ravens.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Seahawks 7, Ravens 0.
They'll run with Dobbins. And the Ravens are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Ball carrier.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and protecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit hot.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Baltimore Ravens.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
Jackson's
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard, leaving it a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
He's coming. We got double up. Hey, middle.
Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
3rd and goal, Jackson. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Intercepted.
I love plays like that. A defensive lineman holding football. It's like a kid who stole a cookie from the cookie jar, and then he's just fleeing the scene of the crime.
And all he's doing in his mind, reliving his days when he was young, probably played fullback on his high school team, always wanted to be the tailback carrying the ball, trying his best to lug that bad boy the distance.
Pretty impressive pick there off the screen, and then a nice return.
You know, nowadays, they do more ball drills with the big guys than ever before because they want to take possessions away from the offense.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
And 5 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the... Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Wilson's pass complete to
Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown,
DK Metcalf.
Jason Myers,
44 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the
The
lead.
kick is good.
Extra point
Makes
up and
the
through
score
by Myers.
Seahawks
And that
14.
makes the score 14 to
Ravens
7.
7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about it. Hey, we got shot on points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure,
1st
and
and
to come away
10
with
at the
nothing,
42-yard line.
that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes
Jackson
out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
That's good.
And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again, Jackson. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Jackson to sneak that time and first down Baltimore.
At the 2-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, and he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
How about that for momentum swing? You had a goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, they ran out and they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes it's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Steps away to his left. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
As you watch that one unfold, didn't you think to yourself, just knock it down because of where he was?
Great catch, but losing yardage.
Hard to change what they are, isn't it? When they see the ball in the air, they're programmed to go get it.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral it down near the 11-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings us 2nd and 8.
There's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Wilson's pass.
Make it 8.
Game on, it's about to go down. The juke can shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out.
Panic camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Ay, count a 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a flag on the play.
yeah, yeah.
Flag.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And able to fly down on Lazard. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
But one of the ways the
First and
quarterbacks
10
keep all
at
the
the
receivers
36-yard
alive in a
line.
play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
They'll take over.
That right there is the
1st and 10
inauspicious start
at
that
the
they were hoping to
48-yard
avoid,
line.
and a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Horn. We got 25 to Mike. 13. I smell fear in that offense.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
First down,
find the
Ravens.
holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, 25 for Mike. We'll go. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Over the middle here to Brown.
Jackson's pass.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
2nd and 4 at the Packers' 14-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. This is caught. And he's brought down.
Jackson's pass.
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
I'm not sure this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. That's early deal. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Justin Tucker lining
And when
up
the smaller
for the
guy
extra
can't
point.
power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with the fullback. They did. It worked.
What's
His
that thing
kick
about
is good.
force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah.
Makes
Force
the
equals
score.
mass times
Ravens
acceleration.
7.
Oh, that's
Packers
big-time stuff.
nothing.
That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Touchdown! Packers! Devontae Adams, 63 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
His kick is
Crosby
good.
with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Throwing again. Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Rashawn Gary able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
It's 3rd down.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the gun, Jackson. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Pass.
They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a fourth down.
Gain on the play. But it brings up fourth.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And nothing but daylight ahead.
You gonna like this?
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and mark it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So last night didn't bother you too much last night.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes defense makes a good play, too.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. With 7 yards there and a first down.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Let's go.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 54 yards. Again, Jackson forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who's celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping to 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Jackson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
You have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Tucker's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
you got it.
I just went right past it.
Packers take over first and 10. At their own
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
At the 46-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Man, it's good to see you out there, baby.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Packers take over first and 10.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Slam, slam, slam. Bang, 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 bang.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Rodgers' pass incomplete on the throwaway. Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
To throw again, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
No. At 24.
Jackson on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Throwing again. Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
On the play. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
Complete to Marquise Brown. Touchdown.
Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Ravens 24, Packers 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Check. All right. Crunch. Crunch.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Intercepted by
sort of the second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Into a double team, and it's entered. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
To kick off for Green Bay.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Jackson's pass.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
58 for Mike, 58. Report.
To throw again. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 yards, a first down. It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011.
And partner, I expect that number to go up this year. Last season, Lamar Jackson got very comfortable with his tight end group. In fact, he had one tight end that went to the Pro Bowl. But I think now, because of his ability to run the ball, it'll bring defenders closer to the line of scrimmage, and you'll see more big plays from the wide receivers downfield.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost be
assist, I'm incredible. Can I catch me? Whoa, your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew, ooh. Only winning is exception on my cool, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah. Sorry, like you know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. What would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe.
And that'll set them back 5.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Get ready. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
At the 26-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
He's coming. Double up.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking deep for Adams. Almost able to intercept it.
Rodgers.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Come on, D. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Hey, Mike. Jump out. Danny. Kill.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It leads to
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Box it. Mike, 53. Hey,
Throwing again. Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Give them 11 yards at time and a new set of downs. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, take 26. Plant.
And again, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
For the extra point.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Is good. Makes the score Packers 7, Chiefs nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Watch your slant. 31's the mic. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
I'm here all day. 31.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a record touchdown.
Touchdown!
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass, ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means you might find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence, and that's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Just like that. 31's the mic.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's second down.
12.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's at the 30, the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
So now 2 pick sixes that have thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after doing the second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Hardman on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. And all the way down to the 27. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. This is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there. 26 yards. They'll try to run it in with Bell. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Bring some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Strong left. Hey. 4 down.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, That threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning.
Mike, right there, 56. Right here. 56 to Mike, boys, 56. Check, 56.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
26. Get 300. Get 300.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. There's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They're already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. That's going to be caught.
Devontae,
the end result, 21 yards.
For a Green Bay Packer. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
2nd down and goal. Rodgers flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
56. Mike's 56. Night, sweetheart. 56. Mike.
Final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete.
So with 1 second left in the half, on
Mason
is the field
Crosby
goal
on
unit.
for the field
This will
goal.
be just a 21. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Mahomes going to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Patrick Mahomes scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Score, Packers 21, Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
56.
Throwing now is Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pick up there at 22.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
1-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And he puts it through.
Good. Makes the score Packers 28. Chiefs.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Hardman on the return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown, got the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense?
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Mahomes. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40.
26 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Who's that?
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back now at Lambeau. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Now Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Kansas City.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
They'll take over.
Will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack here.
It's 2nd down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Going deep here for Watkins. And now here is another interception. Picked off inside the 5. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Whip, whip. Watch the whip. Rush in. Rush in. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check. 56.
On first down, Rodgers. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline.
Now that'll bring up second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Back north. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Let's go, D. Big series.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete.
Rodgers
trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Rodgers again now.
Coming to you.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. You can go in the end zone on a takeaway. Take the points and keep moving.
35.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Here's Hardman on the return. Oh, a good return up past the 30. All the way up to about the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one complete to Hill.
Homeboy, you ain't got no feet.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Complete to number 10, Tyreek Hill. Touchdown,
65
Kansas City.
yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
His kick is good.
So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Tyreek Hill. Touchdown,
Tyreek Hill.
Kansas City.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Good. That ties the game, 35-35. Harrison Butker.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Takes it at the 7. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first and 10 at their own 23.
Here we go. Shoulder right. Jump out. Kill.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Rodgers now on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
They'll take over.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
36-yard line.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown,
Travis
Kansas City.
Kelce, 36 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence. Hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
On the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
His kick is
We all knew the situation. We're in the 4th quarter. Who's going to step up and make the big play? And we just saw it, didn't we? Took their shot downfield, got it, and now they're in a great position to take the lead.
Here's Hardman on the return. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now.
And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Over 1st
Absolutely
and 10
unbelievable, isn't it?
at the 49-yard line.
Watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people will go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Austin on the return. The Packers take over first and 10. At their own
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their own 24.
26.
He's back to throw here to start the drive. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
At the 49-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Trying to improvise. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Zoom. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Packers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, D-line, let's get in.
They're trying to run. This is Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind
a
the line
loss
of
of 2 there. Second down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on second and third down here.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. A great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that?
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me. Could count on my
my dog some. It was way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? And that's how we kick it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they know what I was. Right here just to check my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Head to toe designer, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little. Without two, I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, let me feel.
Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Andre Roberts on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
And 11 at the 26-yard line.
Mike, 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Hey, watch the slant. 5 wide. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. You go tight. Alert. You got tight right there. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm coming.
Allen. Flushed out right. He'll run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Check. 56. Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. In the face. Back.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they get to him at about the 33. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Mike's 5-4. Watch the run. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Not today, you are.
Going for it on 4th down. Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, but the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Hey, watch that.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Watch the flat. Motion. Block. Mike's 5-4.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Allen steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Right there. 54 Mike. 3 buzz. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Oh, here we go. Mike's 54.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Check your hot read.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
To throw, it's Allen. Buying time. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 38. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 31. Throwing is Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
16, Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett, 31 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Bills 0.
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
For Seattle.
Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre. Now a hit and a loose football.
On the play.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. CD, that's the second time this half they put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Watch the run.
From the 31, Allen. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got.
He wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On the ground, it's Singletary. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Let's go, D.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Deeper. I got you, boy. Jim. Tighten up.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. Over the
Wilson's
and this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and
when
1.
you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First down, Seattle.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go. Let's go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
19. 46. Mike, 46. I know he ain't got it. 46 to Mike, 46. Go.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. The Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
The kick
and
is
he's
good.
able to put it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 16, Bills nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Roberts on the return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Quentin.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off, and go. I had to kick off, and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off, and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off, and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought. Watching me bow, as soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the